Since when has Lion gained so much favor and so much respect with people? When did people get so, I hate to say ignorant, I'd like to say ignorant, but I gotta call them stupid. When did people get so stupid as to what their legislators are doing for them? Why in the world do we need a supermajority, 60 votes in the Senate, to pass health care? Take off. 60 votes is not mandated in the Constitution. A majority vote is. That's what democracy is all about. Yet, we continue to go along with this supermajority kind of Senate thing. Supermajority, let's get 60 votes, make it look like to our constituents like it's really passing well. When in the meantime, all we need is a simple majority. There's 52 states, right? Times 2 senators, 104. What's a majority? Do the math. 53 people is a majority. That's what we needed to pass health care. That's what we need to pass anything. Yeah, we have to deal with the filibuster issue. Well, somebody should introduce legislation about the filibuster issue that takes that out of the game. Then we only need 53 senators. Let's make this a mandate. What the hell are we doing looking for 60 votes when we only need 53? We could have ended this thing a long time ago and we wouldn't have to put up with assholes like Senator Joe Lieberman, the biggest dick on the planet, who fucked everybody and took all the guts out of the bill. Okay? Then you have other tag-alongs like the Nebraska asshole who got money for his district in perpetuity instead of just making his vote known. And what's up anyway with 2 senators per state? Why should some state like, I don't know, Utah versus California, why are we not basing the numbers of senators and the amount of votes based on the number of people they represent instead of just giving 2 per state? I always wondered why the whole middle of the country got to sway the presidential election. Well, you know why? Because they have electoral votes, vote the same way as 2 senators per state. Everybody gets a representation. Things need to change. Behind the scenes payoffs to the senators through lobbyist funding is what's driving everything. It's bad. It's horrible. It's horrible, horrible, horrible. Supermajorities of custom should be 53. Let's do away with stupid customs. Okay? We don't worship, you know, the sun god anymore. That was a custom for a while. We got rid of that. We don't routinely deny black people rights, although that was the custom up until 1964 or so, right? So what's up with the senatorial 60 vote custom? And why doesn't President Obama and the Speaker of the House say, let's do away with custom? What do we need customs for? This is real life tragedy here. Why do we give people like Joe Lieberman the power to dictate what goes on with our healthcare system? That's insanity. And if the Republicans don't want to do anything, then let them do nothing. But kick them out of the auditorium. We got our 53 votes. It's passed. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't know. You wonder why the folks in these smaller population states are the way they are, and why they're so conservative and so Republican and so Glenn Beckish, if I can use the term, and assign a name to stupidity. because they don't get out much. They don't see much of anything except for the lies that Glenn Beck perpetrates on the people. Why should we let somebody like Glenn Beck stay in power? The guy's a liar. He takes little bits of information and fashions it into fact for these folks. Again, I'd like to call them ignorant, but they're stupid. Okay? If you're going to watch Glenn Beck, then you at least need to balance things out by watching, oh, Keith Olbermann. Let's get the opposing side. Then you can make an informed decision. To listen to his crap and make a decision out of that just doesn't cut it with me. I'm sorry. And I hate to think of the average American as a stupid ass, but you gotta call them as you see them. Anywho, I'll be back again, even though I've taken quite a long siesta. I'll be back again because there's things that need talking about, don't you think?